Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is for Aquarius all placements and forever is called to this reading. So we are going to do pick a card, and it is new love. I'm not sure what the new love is going to be, but choose a deck. So for number 1, it is the Light Seers deck. For number 2 is the Akashic Tarot. And for number 3, it is the Tarot of Light. Okay, so I'll just give you a moment. To pick. Alrighty, let's get started. Put it over here. So automatically, number 1's, this connection is protected, whatever this is. And I'm seeing there's they wanted me to pull Oracle card first. I'm seeing there's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of healing. I feel like you've been seeing 8s a lot or 00 a lot, or something about 8 o'clock is important or was important. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing like this is when this new connection will come in, or it's an ending, because I'm seeing the number 13, the ending of an old connection, so new connection can come in. All right, so Spirit is saying we're going to put these into through piles. I feel like there's a different message for every person who chose pile number 1. So this is a little bit different, but Spirit said, let me surprise you. So whatever this new connection is, it's going to require that you surrender, control, and that you fully trust. Okay. And so go ahead and pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay. For my number 1s. And if you picked number 1, reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, so maybe there is an ending. Look, on the split 8 of Cups, that you have to walk away. Stop, my cat is messing with my masculine. So my cat's messing with my dog. My dog is a masculine. He doesn't want to be bothered, but my cat is over there wants to play. Okay, so this is the other thing too, that everything's significant, right? So whatever's going on in your connection, what's happening is that I feel like you've been doing more healing than they have. And it's not to be judged or anything like that. I feel like there's been a lot of things in the 3D that has captured their attention that they need to focus on, like survival stuff. So they're working on a lot of root chakra stuff. And so although you're ready to like explore and to play and to be free and to let worry and burden go, and suffering and pain and let it all go, your masculine is in the place where they're still holding onto that. They haven't really kind of crossed into the realm of 5D energy yet, right? They're still kind of hovering between 3 and 4D, and there's also some responsibilities that they have that are kind of, I'm hearing the word burdensome, so maybe they feel that it's burdensome or whatever, and there's a lesson in it. All right, so I do feel like the new love for you guys who chose 1-1, right? This 11 energy, I feel like that new love is you. Okay, I do. Because now that it's this energy of you understanding that it's going to take time for this person to kind of jump to the frequency where you are at. And so it's almost like, and look, 1 and 1 is 2, right? So it's almost like you making a choice as well. Like, are you going to stay stagnant, or are you going to move forward in self-love and unconditional love, right? And this is interesting because, so your emotions are blocking you from fully moving forward, right? Because you almost feel like you could never have a connection like this again. Like it was such a soul connection that almost like your inner child's connected and you don't want to leave it, right? So what I was about to say is like, when we were like receiving the download to like come and do this, Spirit let us know that your automatics, your subconscious, okay, like wants to take you, your automatic programs that no longer serve you, the ones that kind of want to give instead of being into a relationship where it's equal, right? That you automatically go that way, but yet your consciousness is coming in and saying, no, I want you to take this right. So although you go and you put the signal on for you to go take the right, or excuse me, to go take the right, you accidentally put the signal on to take the left. And you've already looked at the right, you already know you can change lanes, you already know you can go into a new direction, the direction that your heart is guiding you into, right? But what happens is, as you're trying to go into that direction, Spirit, you can't, because your signal is for the other lane, right? For the left lane. And you notice that there's kind of this resistance of you going into that lane, and you're wondering why. And then you have to take a moment and you realize, oh, it's a safety feature, right? So Spirit put in a safety feature to stop you from going the wrong way. And so, but the safety feature also means, okay, for my number ones, for everyone actually right now, the safety feature also means that you get time to look at the decision you were going to make, right? And you get time to forgive yourself. You get time to be grateful that you didn't go that way, because it would have caused more pain, right? In some way, shape, or form. So you staying with this past partner, or you waiting for this past partner, would cause you more pain and suffering, right? Rather than you just taking the easy route where Spirit is guiding you, right? And you going into the unknown, right? So this also means you just making peace. It's that forgiveness and gratitude, and knowing that something better is going to come into you, okay? So this is so interesting. I knew there was going to be a lot of stories. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And you coming in and you fully balancing out spiritual material, like that's your path. And this 18 and 2 brings me to 20, which brings me to Judgment. And it's you releasing the fear, again, of not ever experiencing a love like that. Just imagine if you've experienced a love like that, imagine what is waiting for you. All right. And so, yeah, it's this energy of like good fortune, right? And also too, I just heard like your thoughts are seeding your new reality. So instead of putting your energy in a past love, right? In the energy of like regret or like grief or that kind of thing, put the energy of excitement and joy into, being able to feel those feelings again, but with somebody new, the curiosity to the discovery of a new relationship, getting to know somebody, having the butterflies, so it's you bringing that energy up into your heart space and really feeling it, listening to those songs that get you so excited to see that new person or to experience that new person. And this also is like you are new too, because I feel like you've transformed a lot, especially maybe physically, but definitely within your mind space. And it's like now you get to explore this new being that you have transformed into, right? And I say it like this, although it's familiar, right, to integrating with your higher self, but this new freedom of being okay either with being with yourself and spending time with yourself, or even being okay if a new love actually does come in. Like either way, you're good, and exploring and just being grateful for that peace that you're cultivating, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and look at that. That's what's on the ground. So Four of Pentacles, I feel like you moving forward, you finding balance within, you releasing that fear of the unknown, you releasing the fear of experiencing a connection like that or greater, is going to actually really, it's going to clear up a lot of blockages for you. All right. Blockages to receiving love. Wow, this is so powerful. Yeah. And in that energy, here comes in this Emperor. Okay, this person you've been waiting for, the person that has done the work. Okay, the person Yeah, I really feel like this is a person. We're going to go in a little bit deeper, but I really feel this energy is a person. I almost feel like also the universe is reminding me to remind you that your intuition is setting the chess table up for you and letting you know what move to go next. So if they're like, it's time to go do laundry, and maybe you got to take your clothes to a laundromat, that might be the universe setting you up to meet this person. Okay, something like that. And now they're saying move on. So if you chose number 1 and you chose number 2, this new connection is going to really ask you to surrender control. All right, surrender having needing to have everything your way. I feel like you were abused in the past, manipulated, used that kind of energy. So now you've kind of taken on more of the masculine role in any kind of relationship that you have, and everything has to be your way or the highway, because it's a safety mechanism that you put up to where it's you blocked your heart, right? Basically, so that way you don't get hurt. So let's see. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I feel like all these stories they're gonna combine in some way. So that's also another thing for you, number 1s. This is so interesting. I feel like, do they know this person? I got a clear no. All right. Ooh, I love that. But whatever it is, like when you guys, when you guys do meet and combine families, you're going to create 10 of Pentacles energy for yourself, or this person is just really wealthy already. All right. Which is very beautiful, and so if it's been a long time with you meeting somebody, it's because you've been raising to the frequency to meet this person that Spirit chose for you. Okay. And so now what Spirit is telling me is that this really is, remember I said I wasn't sure if the number 1s was, if the new love was you, like you coming into self-love, and so it's just confirmed that yes, and that's you preparing for this new love coming in, like this actual person, this wealthy person. Yeah, look at that. It's a soulmate card, 2 of Cups, right? So for my number 1s, either if you've been already doing a lot of self-love work, you have been letting the universe, your angels guide you, that kind of a thing, then you know that you are ready for this next level. So you're up leveling in the game, in frequency, up leveling in, you just passed another level, right? That kind of energy. It says move forward. So if you pick number 1, but you're drawn to pile number 3, okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, so this is, you guys have met this person. You are in the initial phases of dating. Okay. Yeah. So what's coming through is there's some insecurity, and I feel like this is a warning for you. So when you see you raise in frequency and you become this wealthy person as well, right? And then you meet your soulmate. When this soulmate comes in, there's going to be some insecurities that come up because you are still transforming your mind. It's this energy of, you've jumped timelines, right, to in frequencies, but you are still integrating to this new you, and there is still some wounding of insecurity, of unworthiness that is going to try to rear its ugly head in this. And Spirit says the key is to be playful. All right, bring your inner child out, and that is going to resolve those issues. And I feel like this is for both of you. Like, I feel like it's the energy of both of you are going to, I feel like you've never been chosen. Okay. And I almost feel like that might be for both of you, or for one of you, you've never actually chosen with your heart. You've chosen based on fear, based out of necessity or need, that kind of thing, based off of trauma, but you've never actually chosen with your heart, or you've never been the one. You've always been like the other woman, the other man, that kind of energy, right? And so this connection is going to heal that. Okay. Oh my God, look at that. Queen of Cups. Wow, Spirit, thank you so much for that. like phenomenally, because I was a little suspect on the format, but you did it right on time again. Thank you. So for my number ones, if this is whatever one you chose, okay, or if you resonate with all of them, because I just told your story and this is where you end up, but whatever one you chose is what you are currently experiencing at this time, okay? Yes, yes, and yes. And so let's get some more about this person, or whatever spirit, what other information do you want them to know about this new love? Self-love is my superpower. Patience amplifies my power. I heard gifts, surprises, presents, openings. Okay, so I feel like that you having self-love is like you really pouring into yourself. You really taking care of yourself is going to amplify your vibration like crazy, okay? And you're really going to become this very super attractor type of person, and you're going to be attracting lots of gifts, surprises, presents, and then also lots of new beginnings, lots of things where you're going to be like, oh wow, this is awesome, you know, like I get to start this, or I get to do this, I get to experience this. This energy of I'm truly loving my life because now I'm living life on my terms, instead of on the terms of my trauma, instead of on the terms of what other people think, right? Like you're really letting go of judgment of yourself. And when you do that, then it doesn't matter what other people, you cannot be touched by the judgment of others or the projections of others, because you've healed that within yourself. So this is very powerful. All right. You're also going to be able to, you're going to be more decisive, right? And you're going to be a lot in this masculine energy, but the underlying pushing energy is going to be your Empress energy, right? And blocks, pathways, and delays. So, okay, bring it in. Hold on. So with the blocks, obstacles, and delays, with this energy coming in the Ten of Pentacles energy and the Two of Cups energy, which again is 12. So show me 12, 12. So for you guys who chose this number 2 within pile number 1, 12, 12, you might be seeing 12, 12 a lot. All right. And so what's happening, if you haven't met your person yet, your soulmate, if they haven't entered into your reality yet, it's only because you are still clearing blocks and obstacles and delays. You're clearing this from you're clearing it from your third eye, but it's definitely emotional. Okay. So there's just some more work that you're doing, and it has to do with finances. All right. Particularly. And then there might be some relationship healing that you've have to do. Yeah. Toil and labor. So there's also, so definitely there is some relationship healing to do with your job. So it might be, you might meet this person after you switch jobs. You might meet this person at your new job. You might meet this person after you leave your current job, you know, when you start your own business. Or the other thing that's coming through is you might meet this person after you really step into the energy of no effort, and really allow yourself to become attuned to the abundance of source. Allow yourself to accept your inheritance. Allow yourself to accept love, okay? Especially this soulmate love. And also allow yourself to accept new contracts, because I definitely feel that you, but also your team, has been blocking contracts from coming in because you weren't ready yet. They want you to really bask in the energy of the new day, of who you are, and really soak up as much love as you possibly can during that phase of that self-love, right? Of healing from the past, and also healing from knowing you were with the perfect person, but it was like right person, wrong time situation. Yeah. And let's just get some last advice for this connection for number 1. So then we're going to move to number 2. Pile 2. Which is the Akashic Tarot. So what is the last message that you want to bring in? Be happy, not worry. I just heard. Surrender fully. All right, victory. So whatever this whole this whole journey that you are on, pile one, it's going to bring you super victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition, success, promotions, and rewards and scholarships. So whatever it is that you're going to choose, whatever this like business finance thing that you're going to choose, and however the universe is setting you up to meet your secret admirer, like I feel like they're watching you, or they watch you through other people, or maybe you do have a platform and they watch you or something like this, or it's somebody, I just heard lurking in the dark. It's not creepy like that, but it's somebody who has noticed you and like keeps tabs on you, you know, like they definitely like internet stalk you type of thing. They just see like what you're posting, you know, and so remember that even though this person's in this 10 of Pentacles energy already, and you are coming up into that frequency, they still have that insecurity, unworthiness kind of wounding in there when it comes to a soulmate relationship, a heart-to-heart relationship, because that is something the Spirit is reminding you, that is something you guys will heal together. Okay. So thank you, number ones. We're going to move on to pile number two. Yeah, if it resonated, hit for you, go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, I also forgot to say to you guys, we're focusing right now on just doing tarot readings. So if you want to book with me and for a reading, the link is in the description box, and we read for all kinds of things. So just go ahead and put your question in, choose an option, and then put your question in. If there's something that you want me to read for and the option isn't there, there is an other for you to write in what it is that you want me to read for, and get those messages for you. And again, thank you so very much. I love you guys. Namaste. Okay, moving on to number two. Oh, number two is coming in hot and heavy. All right, that's powerful. So I heard we're going to start with Akashic Tarot first for my number twos. And this one is a little bit different. I read intuitively, so and also my inner child kind of takes the reign and the lead a lot as well. So if you're new to my channel, and you'll notice that I read differently in a bunch of different ways. So, you know, I don't necessarily stick to one style of reading, because for me, that's not fun. Okay, so we like to allow our divine child to kind of take the reins. So with you guys, if you already, because I feel like some people came from number one to number two, and I just have to tell you that this will not be the same format as number one was, okay? Because that's just, it was just what was called for. Spirit said number one really needed to see the progression in the path, okay? Yeah, so that was that. So for my number two, is this a new love? Spirit, bring it to us. All right. Tell us about this new love for number twos. Definitely feel soulmate energy, but let's get it. All right. So I feel like maybe you know this person. It says friends, acquaintances, networking. True love, young female. So whatever this is, you guys have started out as friends. Maybe you work together, because this is also like a team building thing, you know, like when you do that, it's like a team building exercise for like coworkers. So maybe you work together. Spirit wants you to know, yes, this is true love. It's pure love. It's an honest connection, and it may be with a young female, or it may be with a masculine who has the energy of a young female. Okay, which is like that kind of like, you know, that best friend energy, like, yeah, let's get a movie, you know, let's Netflix and chill, but really Netflix and chill, you know, the energy of like, let's play a game, you know, this person, if they are masculine, they're into their beauty, they're into music, they may sing, they may be a musician, or they may just like to attend concerts and things like this. They, as far as fashionable, you can tell that they take pride in like, I don't want to say, okay, yes, but yeah, they do. They take pride in how they look, but it's more than that. It's like their fashion defines them, and they see it as an extension of their personality. Okay, that kind of a thing. And also they're groomed very well. You know, if they're a male, they probably do their eyebrows. You know, these kinds of things. Like they're very groomed very well. Yeah, and I almost feel like it's this energy of I don't know if someone kind of acts as, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but there was like this kind of like, I don't know, it's not really, maybe it is like a joke, but when a straight woman, she says that the best man she could ever marry is a gay man, right? It's that kind of energy. And only because this person, I almost feel like maybe they are physically a male, right? But this person, they're just very compassionate. I feel like they have sisters, or they're really close with their mom or something like that. They're very artistic, you know, this kind of an energy. And for those of you where this is not a same because I don't feel like it's a same sex thing. I don't feel like it's a same sex relationship. I don't feel that. I feel like it's heterosexual is what I just heard. Yeah, but it could be, but this is interesting because I normally wouldn't even necessarily mention that or really explain it. So this could be something, either if it is the same sex thing, because I feel like you already know who this person is. My number 2 is right. If it is a same sex thing, either you're not fully out the closet or you're bisexual, or vice versa. They're not fully out the closet or they're bisexual, because I'm getting kind of like you know what I mean? The chords are getting kind of crossed there. So it feels kind of very open. You know what I mean? And so that also is how this person is. They're very open. They also do get a lot of attention. They're the type of person, they walk in their room, everybody looks, you know, that kind of a thing. So this is also telling me that you're that kind of a person too. But I feel like you're more of, it's almost like you're more of, you're the silent killer. And I don't know why they're saying it like that, but because they're saying it like, they're kind of take it straight, no chaser. And you're more of like, you're like the Long Island iced tea, right? You don't know how much it's going to actually like affect you until you drink the whole thing. And then 2 hours later, you're like bombed. You're like, what? You know, it's like that kind of a thing. So I also do feel that that's how this relationship is going to be. They may be just thinking they're going to be friends with you, and then they end up falling in love with you. Switch the energies, okay? Because I almost feel like, you can feel this coming. So whoever I'm talking to, you're definitely very clairsentient. You're psychic empath, so you can feel it coming. I don't read reversals because I just read intuitively. The energy will come through however it wants to. Up in the air, 18. Yeah, so I just heard flighty, right? So I don't know if they feel you're a flight risk, like if they tell you that they're interested in more than just a friendship, and so they've been waiting. And then Queen of Scrolls. Yeah, so this is, remember we mentioned this a little bit before too. It's this kind of energy like you, even though you kind of like, you're very mysterious, right? You're very psychic. You're definitely high priest, high priestess type energy. And your words are very powerful, very wise, but it's also this energy of you've definitely been hurt in the past, so you're kind of not so quick to open your full heart, okay? It's almost like you have to know it for sure. It's almost like they got to sign the contract that they're going to be in a long-term relationship with you before you even decide you're going to date them. Like, you have to know that, because you're not even going to waste your time if that's not the case. And this is only because you've already went through this, okay, with different people. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like with them, though, this is beautiful, because I feel like with them, because you can feel their energy, you can feel their honesty. And so I do feel like they're going to kind of melt your heart a bit. And that's also like, you're going to share things with them. You might write in this kind of a thing, and you might share your writing with them. Like, you might share more parts of yourself that you really haven't shared with anyone. And it's not because like you're just looking to see, you're not looking for validation or approval or anything like that. They actually are interested in knowing more about you, and you can feel the honest curiosity. And so you feel safe to open that part of you. And what Spirit is showing me, it's like a series of like Pandora boxes, and it's like this energy of opening up the box, and you see that there's another gift inside. And so that's kind of like your energy, and how they see you. They see as like getting to know you, and you opening up your heart, your mind is like another gift for them. And so their heart energy is like unlocking you. It's unlocking you. And so then they get a gift, and then there's another layer, right? And then they unlock that, and then, so it goes on and on and on. It's very beautiful. The way the unfolding. So this time of you guys falling in love is going to take time, and it's going to be, it's like peaceful and patient, I'm hearing. And I feel like you both are being that for each other. One, because you want to take your time, you don't want to rush into anything. But two, they just really, I just heard devour, right? They just really, it's almost like not only do they want to get to know you, but they want to remember you. So this might feel like a past life connection as well. It's like this energy of when you say that you like a certain thing, they don't want it to go so fast to where they can't remember that. They want to savor each moment with you, every second. And also too, this is so beautiful. This is a very beautiful connection, because they feel like it's Christmas with you. They feel like every moment spent with you is a gift, which is powerful. And you deserve this. Spirit is coming through, and it's like, you deserve this. You've been doing the work for this. And so open your heart and accept this, right? Up in the air. Yeah, I also feel like when people see you guys together, it's almost like they're gonna know that you guys are gonna fall in love before you guys know it, right? And I almost feel like they might already be in love with you in some kind of a way, but they don't, maybe they're not seeing it as like love yet. When you guys first meet, they're just seeing it as like an infatuation, as in like you're like this rare pearl, this beautiful like thing to be unwrapped, and they just want to unravel all of you, because when they enjoy talking with you, they enjoy laughing with you, they enjoy being with you, right? And also they enjoy building with you. So I don't know if you guys really are coworkers and you guys are just a great team, and then it just like blossoms from that or what have you. 8 of Forces, the lightning bolt. Yeah, so expect the unexpected, especially because this person is very spontaneous. The waterfall, 6 of Forces. I love that. And then the commitment. Oh my God. All right. So I did it like this, but oh my God. So he said, nope, switching back. The 1 of Roses and the commitment. So there goes your contract, right? Yeah. 9, 6, 7, 8. I'm hearing 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Rock, what is it? Dun 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 dun. What is it? Gonna rock all night, Thursday night. Dun 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 dun. Rock all night, dun dun dun. All right, so this is definitely a past life connection. All right, that you guys are tapping into, which is very beautiful. I feel like you guys have been married in the past or been committed in the past. Maybe they're going to bring you flowers, and when they bring you flowers, it's going to be roses, or they're going to be yellow or pink. Also, they may even be peonies, or maybe you like the peony, I'm not sure. You definitely like to write, because I just feel that out a lot, okay? And so they're going to encourage you as well. And I also feel like there's going to be this energy of this, it's going to be very cleansing for both of you. Like just being together is going to be cleansing, it's going to be very grounding. And I feel like, I don't know, with this commitment in the waterfall, I just feel like when the commitment does come, for you guys to go from dating into like a relationship, and then from a relationship into, you know, something further. I feel like it's going to be so powerful is what I'm getting from this waterfall. Like when you do both make that commitment, especially, yeah. And now I'm feeling a little bit of number one coming in, a little bit of that insecurity of, you know, of that. But I feel like this person is fully committed to you. Like once you get to know them, you're going to understand that, like, fidelity is what I just heard. Like they're into, you know, having one person in a relationship and that kind of a thing. So, and you're going to see that they value that's one of their values. Okay. And they have high integrity. So this is very beautiful. Spirit, what else? Yeah. Community. So I feel like you guys are, another reason why you guys are coming together, either you're already helping your community or you're meant to help your community. Okay. And that's why you have a soul contract, because whatever your gifts, whatever your love power combined, it's going to create something beautiful for your community. All right. So this is where it kind of mirrors a little bit of number one. You can pick all three, or you can pick 1, 2, or 3. All right, number twos. So number twos, if you pick number one, which is 21, so you've completed a huge cycle in something. Okay, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. Beautiful. Number twos, if you pick number 2, okay, that's 22. So you are a master builder, you are a creator. You either have tapped into your manifesting abilities, and you're actually, you know, building businesses, but building communities, because you've tapped into this lioness lion energy. All right, or you're about to. Okay, and it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands the understanding of life and love. Right, so this is also telling me that just follow your heart and allow the unexpected to take place. Release the control. Number twos, if you pick 23 or number 3, that's number 23. So I feel like it's this energy of, because I'm getting palms 23, this connection is powerfully protected by the divine. So you don't have to worry about any kind of spiritual warfare or anything like that, especially if your business is spiritual, you know, and then the two of you coming together, like you're not going to have to worry about any of that, because it's the love is so strong and so pure that, like, you just walking, and you're probably already experiencing this now, you walking into the room, you clear the energy, you raise the vibration of the room. Okay, both of you are already doing that. So together, imagine. Okay. And so this is what that looks like. And it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, so that might be something. Remember, we mentioned that you have now been very commanding in relationships, my way or the highway type energy. That's going to end with this. You're going to come back into the reciprocity, back into the balance of giving and receiving in a relationship. The totalitarian attitude that you've had to have just to protect yourself, you're going to be able to release that and let that go. Yeah, no more Napoleon complex type energy. All right. Yeah, so this is definitely like you have healed your solar plexus in ways that people will line up to buy your book. Okay, this kind of energy. I just have to say that because that's what came out. Let me get one last card and then we're going to move on to number 3. You know what? I just felt, yeah, look, the wheel, good fortune. A fresh new start, the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. So remember, where I said it was a big completion. So everyone has just really completed something really big as well. And it's bringing in this energy of newness, this wheel, right? I almost feel like you guys, whatever this completion was, you have definitely kind of jumped from 0 to 10. So that's really powerful. On whatever the work is that you're doing, keep doing it, because you're flying, okay? You're flying. And I just heard flying without wings. So that was Ruben Studdard. Yeah. Was it Ruben Studdard? I don't know. It might be combining two songs, but anyway. Two of Wands. They wanted to bring out 3 messages for you guys. Taking the next steps, bold, ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. Yeah, so there might be this partnership that you guys come in first before you actually fall in love, right? And I also feel like whatever this partnership is, it's definitely like a true love partnership, like your ideal partner that you would want to do business with. And then that blossoms into something beautiful. Okay. I mean, it's already blossoming and within the community, something beautiful, but within both of you. Yeah, and there goes the Queen of Swords again, coming out twice. So don't be afraid to open your heart. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. Okay. I feel like you're gonna be able, your throat chakra is gonna open like super crazy. Like you're gonna be really sharing a lot. But I also feel it's gonna be this energy of releasing the judgment. Okay, and this energy of, it's funny, it's like once you start focusing your energy on you, that's when this unexpected thing happens, this tower moment, right, that comes in the lightning bolt. And that might be the moment where you look at this person with new eyes, new heart, and you're like, I'm in love with you. Okay, I love it. It reads just like a book. It reads just like a movie, okay, or a script or something like that. That might be relevant in some way, shape, or form. And I'm here and go for it. So thank you, number 3s. Also, if you want a tarot reading, just click the link in the bio. Thank you so very much. Namaste, guys. I appreciate you and love you. All right, moving to number 2. All right, I said number 2, so that's interesting. Moving to number 3. So let's release that energy. Yeah. Release the energy. Release the energy. Release the energy. So number 3. I hear there's this I hear traveling. I see a train. Yeah. Number 3 is I see a train. So you're traveling. Tell me about this new love for number 3s. So my love will go distance, or I'll go distance for you. So I almost feel like I feel like I just heard past life, but I feel like this new love is someone that you've already tried something with, and maybe they moved away, or now they're moving closer, or maybe there's some kind of distance between the two of you, and now they're willing to go the distance. You know, they're willing to go the distance. That could either mean like to come visit you back and forth, or they're willing to make a commitment to you. They're willing to try this out after being so scared for so long. Spirit says you got a choice. Spirit says you got a choice, though. There's a new love. What is this choice? If you accept them back into your life. All right, so limitation. Oh, not really liking that one. Yeah. I feel like Irota Mata. If you let them back into your life, I feel like you're gonna be limited. I feel like okay. And that's why I almost feel like this now is not the time, and I almost feel like it might be not never. And the reason for this is because You feel like you can heal the wounding that this person caused you by being with them. Like, you feel that you can heal this wounding by being with them. You feel that if they finally give you what you've been asking for all these years, these months, whatever, but I feel like it's years, that you'll be able to heal the wounding. And Spirit says that's exactly why it would be a limitation, because you are coming with expectations that they're going to heal you, right? And then if they don't, or they do something different, you're going to get disappointed, and then your vibration is going to lower, and then you're going to also invite in this insecurity, this doubt, this indecision, and these things which are going to weigh heavy on the connection, because your energy is very powerful, right? And so basically Spirit is kind of like, do more work. So let's just see, if you do not let this connection re-enter your life, what is the card? Wow. So this is a lot. So there goes the confusion card. 8 of Angels. So that's 8 of Swords, being stuck in the prison of your mind. Is this going to work out, or have they really changed? Am I wasting my time? Queen of Angels, visionary. All right, so then you become the Queen of Swords, and you cut off the things that are blocking your mind, right? You cut them off. You cut off anything that is causing you not to see clearly, not to have clear discernment. Yeah, King of Stars. And then you transmute the energy, Alchemist, right? You transmute these limiting beliefs that make you feel stuck or stagnant, that kind of energy. You go on your healing journey. Yeah, and then 6 of Hearts, 6 of Cups, the past. You go on your healing journey to heal the past. All right? Yeah, so Irosamata, healing the past is healing the sorrow. Yeah, he says, unfortunately. So this new love, but you still have the choice, right? So if you let this connection back into your life, you're going to experience sorrow. Okay? That's what's happening with that. And maybe, I don't know if you are brunette female, darkened hair, intense focus, or if this person has this kind of personality, they have dark hair, they may have tan skin, or maybe you have tan skin. And I feel like this is describing them. So if you weren't sure about who I'm talking about, these features, they're very secretive. They're very focused on themselves and trying to get what they want and how they want it. And so that might also be why they're going to put you in this place of limitation and stuck in your mind, because you're always you can't show them your full hand, because you're not sure if they're going to take it and trying to manipulate it to get you to basically to control you, right? So if you look at this, they've done a lot of emotional and mental control. All right, so it's time for you to heal from that, from you to break free from that. And quite frankly, Spirit says you can't do that while you are exploring a new connection with them, which isn't really new. I feel like this would just be you repeating past cycles, and you know this. Long distance, foreign themes, distance. You're looking at the ships in the distance. Okay, so yeah, focusing on the past. So that's also part of why it's time to heal this, so that you're stuck in the past. All right. Spirit says it's time to get out. Yeah, because if you go back, it's only going to be short term. Look, quick fling endings and times. It's this energy of, if you keep going back to the thing that hurt you, 9 times out of 10, it's going to hurt you even faster, and it may even hurt you even harder until you actually learn the lesson, and sometimes Spirit has to bring it home really hard in order for you to learn the lesson to stop opening that door back up. It's almost like he's showing me there's a brand. This person might be a Scorpio, because there's a doorknob and there's a Scorpio symbol on the doorknob. The doorknob is red hot, red hot, right? But you are deciding you're going to go through it again, and you are going to put your hand on the doorknob. You know that it's going to burn you when you open this door, but you're saying, I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna open the door anyway. And as you're doing it, you're being branded with this Scorpio symbol, right? So again, so this person probably is a Scorpio, because that is also the secretive energy, this dark energy. And also they can be very emotionally manipulative, right? Because they are super psychic, right? And so Spirit is showing your hand, and it's just reopening an old wound. It's like you've had this Scorpio brand on your hand before from opening that door numerous times, and so you're just, and I see the old scars. So you have let this person back in multiple times, and it's only ended in sorrow for you, right? And yeah. Five of Cups energy. And so you're just reopening an old wound, right? And it's like Spirit says it's time for you to stop opening that door that you know is red hot, that's going to rebrand you, control your mind or your emotions in some way, right? It's time for you to let that go and actually heal the hand, heal the wound. All right, stop reopening it. That was really beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I almost feel like they want to say more. Hold on. Yeah. So I feel like you guys, number 3s, if you haven't watched number 1, you need to. Okay? Because this came out for them. Reflection. Give each other some space and a moment to trust, and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, because it comes back to the 6 of Hearts, the past, right? Coming back to you letting go of the past. And hope floats, I just heard. So if the thing that you need, the anchor that you need right now, is to hope that once you've healed from this, they would have healed whatever is going on with them, and you guys can come back in a higher vibration, newer frequency, on a timeline where it's reciprocal energy. If that is the anchor that you need right now for you to fully walk away from this, and no, you're not fully walking away, right? Because you're hoping that in the future things will get better, and you'll be able to have that relationship that you have been dreaming about, and that you know is possible, given the increased maturity on emotional mental level of your person, right? And also of you, right? Because it's like this mirroring of stuff. And Spirit says use that. If that's what you need to get you to move away and to stop letting this person come back in your life at this time, then that's what you need. And you need time. For some of you guys, it's definitely going to be longer than 4 months. Some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, you might need like a 4-year kind of period. 4 weeks, they skip to 4 years with this person not in your life. That means no contact. And I know that might sound like a lot, I know. But for some of you guys, it's really not, because you've had these periods of times with this person where you haven't talked, for 6 months, 8 months, whatever, a year. And so Spirit says, let's make it longer, because you really need time to flourish, to bloom. You need time to see your own reflection and not the reflection of this mental prison, right? Yeah. Yeah. But you can do it. You're powerful. Yeah. 29. Yeah. There it is. Spiritual imprisonment. So I feel like if you use the thing that Spirit gave you to hold on to hope, right? That on this journey, you are going to release that, and you're going to transform it, right? Because it's not really hope. It's almost like there's some kind of thing that you were wanting them to heal within you, that you have to heal within you. And on your journey, you're going to see that, and you're going to see that you really weren't hoping for them. You were hoping for a different version of them that may never exist in your reality. They may never transform into that person that you want them to be and be on your timeline. Yeah, and you have to come into acceptance of that. It said toil and labor. And it came out again after when I just, yeah. It's too much work. It's too much effort. Yeah. It's time for you to listen to your intuition. Main female. Yeah. It's time for you to be the star in your movie. Okay. Yeah. Because this person is just stealing from you. They're stealing energy. They're stealing prana. They're stealing your vitality. Okay. Yeah. And then I got on the split unexpected income from a mature man. So I feel like as you are clearing your mind, you're going to be focusing more on your career or that kind of stuff. Okay. And it's going to, whatever it is going to be healing for you. So wherever you're going to be putting your time into and also maybe getting paid for it is going to be healing for you. And you're also going to come into this energy of mature man. You're going to turn everything that you've gone through into knowledge, into wisdom. And you might be selling that. And that might be what this is. Because I'm not feeling like this is I don't feel like this is a person that's coming into your life. It might be a guide or something like this, because I'm seeing the sevens, but I actually feel like it's you. You know how they say, what is it? Maiden, mother, crone energy, goddess energy. I feel like your masculine energy through this healing process is getting an upgrade, and I feel like it's the masculine version of the crone of you that is getting activated. All right. And it's a journey. Yes, yes, and yes. But it's beautiful. And you, I don't know. I see you going on retreats and, cause the sailboat is coming back out, but I see you like going on trips. I see you taking cruises. I see you enjoying life. I see you visiting islands. I see you taking courses. I also see you teaching, yeah, or like speaking or something like this. Like I see you just really just getting into your heart and getting into your heart work and just allowing that to lead you forward. And I just see a lot of palm trees. Like I see a lot of, they show me coconuts and they show me acorns. So it's going to be very abundant and it's going to be, again, very healing and it's going to be very satisfying. And, I also see you like taking care of yourself. Like I'm smelling spas and hearing bubbles and like you're just going to be doing a lot of just really taking care of yourself, really loving yourself. And there's going to be a lot of abundance that comes in from that. Yeah, I definitely do feel you're going to be sharing your knowledge. I feel like that's a part of your spiritual mission. Let's get one last card. What else do you want them to know? What's the closing card? Thank you so much. I love you too. All right. This is interesting. Is there not going to be a card that comes out? I mean, did we say it all? I just heard Michael says, look on the bottom. Two of Swords. All right, that sums it up. You have a choice to make. Two of Swords, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation, right? Because that also keeps you in that mind of limitation and stuck, stagnant energy, right? When you keep overanalyzing something, because it means you got the answer, you just don't trust it. Right? You have the answer, you just don't trust it, or you're afraid. And Spirit says, instead of following your fear and doing the thing that makes your fear be at ease, do the thing that interrupts that fear, all right? Or erupts that fear and makes it fully come out so that you can step into your power, right? And be completely released from that fear, right? It's like once you stand up to fear, it disappears. So if you're afraid of, if you walk away now, or if you decide that you're not going to have any contact with this person for a very long period of time, that they're never going to be back in your life again, then that's what you have to face. And you just have to know that if it's not meant for you guys to reconnect in this lifetime or ever, then that's for the highest and greatest good, right? Of yourself, of everyone, everyone involved, because you definitely have families and things like this, Yeah. he just says, Spirit says, remember, like, when I marry you, I'm not just marrying you, I'm marrying you and everything that is you, right? That comes with you. So that's another thing too. And that might be something that your guides, your ancestors' spirit is saying, you're not going to put that on. Okay, so if you decide to let this person come back in your life, guarantee you will continue to go on this cycle until you choose, the thing that your heart is guiding you towards. Okay, and it'll just mean that you'll learn more lessons. You'll get wiser, but you'll get wiser in this way. And you'll have to clear a lot of regret on your path, which is, it's just a part of it, but it's your choice. Whatever you want to do, it's completely up to you. So follow your heart, follow what you want to do. Okay, and just know that whatever path you choose, it's always going to lead you to your highest good. Well, yeah. Even if the highest good ends up leading you ultimately to your healing path and having no contact with this person, right? I'm seeing the dead end sign right here. Yeah. All right. Thank you so very much, number 3s. I love you. I love you. I love you. And if you want a reading, go ahead and hit the link in my bio. And just thank you so much. Namaste, everybody. Bye.